Well, many of us need help in managing mental health issues and attending to self-care, which is always the hardest part, I think. Jody Ellsworth is here with some guidance. She's a licensed professional clinical counselor for Owensboro Health and my niece. Hi, Jody. I was so excited when I saw your name on the form.
I know.
This is the way we have to visit. Is this what it takes?
It is. Well, you know, life is just so busy.
It is.
With all the things.
Yeah. And I know you deal with this topic all the time, and this piece of self-care may be the first place to start. Why are we so poor at it most of the time?
Well, a lot of the time it's because we tend to be caregivers, that we are so busy taking care of everybody else. We are so busy at trying to put others first that we forget that if we don't refill our own bucket, we can't pour out into anybody else. We have to manage our own well-being so that we can be there for other people.
Well, and that's where you come into play, because sometimes this is great on paper, but what are the steps? What's the process for us to really turn our attention inward and do that work?
Well, sometimes it's something simple. It can be listening to music, something that just refills you. Maybe take a walk, observe all the things around you. I love going for a walk, even just down my driveway, because I can see those weeds and they're still so beautiful, an iridescent yellow flower or purple, but others might see it as a weed.
Right.
And just taking that time to be present in the moment, to allow us to de-stress from the day. It's very important to be able to reconnect with yourself.
It is, but it's not always the hardest, I think, for women, because we are caregivers. Talk to us a bit about the cost of stress on our overall health.
Oh gosh, well, so many of us don't realize that mental health is part of our well-being. It is the #1 part, that when we're stressed, we lose sleep, we gain weight, we have stomach issues. There are all of these ramifications. It even contributes to cardiac disease. That when we can slow down just a little bit, take care of ourselves, we also improve our overall well-being.
Well, I mean, it just makes sense, but it's still, you know, that challenge of saying today's the day, the first day of the rest of my life when I'm going to make these steps. When you see people and counsel people, is that one of the leading issues you have to deal with before you get to those other things they've come to you for?
Yes, is that people don't like to put themselves first. They feel like it's selfish, and even having to point out the difference between selfish and self-care, that we need to take time for ourselves, that we can't keep pouring into other people.
Yeah, so for folks who are watching and think, I probably need to talk to somebody about that, how do the viewers reach out and maybe get into the program at Owensboro Health?
Well, we have our behavioral health offices. We have one in Owensboro, we have one in Madisonville. We've also got our offices in Litchfield that do more geriatric services. But just call into the office and they can connect you with any of our providers that may have an opening. The pandemic really did a number on mental health.
It sure did.
And a lot of providers are struggling to keep up with the need. So being able to reach out to anybody, even if there is a little bit of a wait list, we'll get you in as soon as we can and take care of you the best we can.
And you'll do a great job. Owensboro Health can do it for you. Thank you, Jody.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more Local Lifestyles right after this. Stick around.
This portion of Local Lifestyles is sponsored by Owensboro Health.